you could never really understand how that could turn out to be funny. The guy was angry, he was contemptuous, he was supercilious, and I said, gee, I don't know if this is going to be funny. But it worked out that way, and I'm very pleased. You understand?
I've had many people ask, and personally I'd love to hear it as well, can you give us a Starker yell?
Okay. There was a scene where I was trying to destroy the potato crop in the United States. A rather insane idea. So I have my Volker playing, bunch of language, bunch of pronunciations. It's hidden in a big barn, and Don Adams said, "You're going to destroy the potato crop?" And I said, "Exactly. We promised the farmers free crop dusting, but instead of insecticide, we spray a newly developed bacteria, a bacteria capable of entering the potato by osmosis. Once inside, it eats up the entire potato, burps, and dies, leaving no trace." And then Starker says, "Yeah, I'm dead. Siegfried flies home victorious." Starker, this is chaos. They don't do here.
Oh, so you're one of us. Hi, dear. We had a nice chat in the elevator last night. I thought she was brilliant. I thought you were a civilian.
Okay, so they're all up there. Big round of applause for our very special ladies of sci-fi. Now, due to budget cuts, we've got one microphone between the three of you. So you've got to share. So, welcome, and it's so good to see you again, because we did Perth last year.
We did?
Supernova. And how did the screening go on Friday night?
That theater knocked me out. I didn't stay for the screening, but the theater's so beautiful. That you people, if you let that thing be torn down, it's on your shoulders. You have to rise up.
This is the Astor, everybody.
Just beautiful old theater here in Melbourne, where I was last night. Oh, yeah. It's, what's it called, that theater?
The Astor.
The Astor.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
It's actually heritage listed, so it can't be torn down, but its future as an actual theatre is what's in doubt at the moment.
Yeah.
The current owner has to be out of there in January. And it has
It is a loaded one. My hunch about this, although I'm not an expert, I'm an actor, but my hunch is that you can't fashion a Supergirl hero in a man's image, and they tried to do the Supergirl, those archetypal moments, the same for what Superman is, and I think it has to be metabolized differently. I don't know what the answer is. CBS is about to do a new Supergirl series. It'll be interesting to see their take. But I think it just has to be conceived a little differently, is my hunch. You can't do it the same way. But I don't really have any expertise on it, so
also, your Supergirl, as much as it was an enjoyable movie, was a product of the late 70s, early 80s. Linda Carter's Wonder Woman was the benchmark in those days,
sure.
which is what people were seen as. And now we actually have people like Mira doing Delenn, this incredibly powerful actress, character in Bad 5, all praise JMS. And now what we are seeing is exactly what you're saying. They're not creating female characters in the male role. I mean, Delenn is an incredibly powerful character. Did you have any idea when you got that role just how important she would come in the world for women?
Oh, did she become important?
Yeah, like I mean, you talk to a lot of the female fans, and Delenn is one of those pivotal characters because she matched it with the guys.
Well, you know, I mean, like to get a little bit off the subject of women in film and TV and so on, I think, you know, in terms of where the world is going, we are going backwards. I absolutely feel that, you know, and all the struggle for female rights and equality and so on are kind of lost. As if the 60s have never happened. And that's, you know, not to even mention what's happening in the, you know, in the Arab world and so on and so forth. So women are in big trouble, I think, in this world, you know. And that sometimes something happens, you know, Supergirls and Superwomen and Cat women and so on, but does it really affect the way women are treated in this world? I don't know, you know. And it's also interesting that these powerful, I'm quoting you, powerful female characters exist only in science fiction, which is kind of a joke, you know, it's kind of insulting in many ways, I would say, you know. In real world, not so much. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know what I think about that. I think the superhero is a macho concept of, you know, I can't say that now. How can I say it? You know, penis measure. You know? And it's like, who's got the biggest muscles? And women's value system is a very different one than that. And trust me, having knocked a couple of guys out in my youth, we can be just as strong as you guys, but we choose to go at it a different way. When you said, I asked for where feminism is, it's a very mixed bag. I know my daughter's generation, we're all going back to being stay-at-home housewives.